All the flock in the same barn. Birds of a feather die together.
Sorry for using the... Sorry for using the bad mic again. I just don't feel like plugging in the good mic because it's too clunky. I'll try to use it more often, but I'm going back to the bad mic anyways. So just want this video to be quick. Life is suffering. You wonder, you know, where is God, you know? Kind of had a debate with demon worshippers on Reddit. Did not go well. Who knows how well my demon video will go, because I made the demonology video that I made. I don't know how well that will go. As I'm recording this, it's not public yet, so. But on Reddit, it was a shit show. The fighting with demon worshippers. I have no issues with demons or anything. It's just I don't understand. Maybe I am schizophrenic because I claim to hate. No. I claim to. I say that God is not all good, but then I worship evil spirits. It's like, what? I worship dark spirits. It's like, what? So it doesn't make any sense. Maybe I have some kind of brain. I mean, I got a brain scan and it came out normal like a while ago. I don't know what's wrong with me. All I know is that life is suffering. God's not helping. Yeah. Only misotheists and dystheists understand me. That's the only group. I feel like I don't fit in a group. Then there's times where I think I fit in a group and it doesn't. Like there's times where I can't fit in a group at all, and then there's times where then there's times where I thought I fitted in with a group, but it ended up being a delusion. Where is God, you know? This isn't really misotheistic right now. This isn't, I guess this is more dystheistic, because I'm not really in an angry mood. I'm just kind of just in a, not depressed, I don't know what it is. I just wanted to make this video short. It's just, I'm just so fed up. with life. Why is there suffering? Why is there no one to stop it? You know?
First human shields.
If I said this in the video, I said this on Reddit, I don't know if I said this in the video, but positive theism is spiritual masochism, because it's just, sorry if you hear me clicking, it's just, because it really is. I mean, apparently demonologists or pagans, apparently, and they can't, I don't want Reddit, I don't want to talk about the Reddit incident, but I had an issue with Reddit. Then a bunch of people call me a reverse Christian just because I believe in a God of light and I worship evil spirits or dark spirits or whatever you want to call it, because dark and evil is different. It's whatever you want to see it as. Just because I go against the light doesn't mean that I'm Christian. Everyone thinks that. Everyone on that, demonology subreddit thought I was Christian. Zoroastrianism started that idea. What if I'm just unconventional? I am. I am. I'm unconventional. Even though it sounds Christian, I'm unconventional. If anything, I'm closest to Zoroastrianism and spiritualism, but I'm just unconventional. Yet they call me a reverse Christian, even though I don't even acknowledge that Jesus is the Son of God. And I'm talking about, I'm not, I have a negative, to put it nicely, I think I said this in one of my videos. I have a negative view on angels. I have a negative view on God. And you got these demonologists worshiping angels, and some of them worship God. And hey, you know what? That's you, but I just don't get it. I have to. I like to put things nicely. Because I just don't want to offend people, but I just don't want to be with angels and God. I have a negative view towards angels and God. I don't want to be with the light. I don't want to be in the up. I don't want to deal with that. To put it nicely. That's kind of, I'm trying to be more respectful. I'm trying to censor myself. I still want to say what I want to say, but I want to say it in a way that's more less rude, and I've done a good job on this channel. I just don't want people to get offended and start making comments and dislikes. I'm trying my best. If anyone was rude, it was the people on that subreddit. I'm not going to say what it was called, the subreddit, but they were all just making fun of me, calling me edgy. I have trauma. I have religious trauma syndrome. Only misotheists understand me. But I still relate to demon worshippers because I'm still attracted to the evil spirits. People be like, dude, stop contacting evil spirits. I don't have a spirit box. I don't have a Ouija board, but I like contacting spirits through candle walk, like with candles, but I never get any, like, I get signs from life, but it could just be coincidences. I never get, like, obvious signs. Like, I never get, like, visions or voices. So maybe it is just all coincidence. Maybe synchronicity is fake. So yeah, it's probably just coincidences. Synchronicity is fake. What else? I don't see gods. I don't see demons or ghosts or anything. Well, I've seen ghost orbs, but I don't know what that was. I don't even know. It's probably just a glitch or something with the camera. I don't know. And lack of sleep or something. I don't know. I just...
I don't want to sound Christian, but most demon worshippers are worshipping... Like, they don't realize that they're worshipping darkness. I don't believe that all demons are evil. I don't believe that. But, I don't know. But, God can't help me. Some demons have helped me, but I don't identify as anything anymore. So demons are not all evil, because some of them have helped me, but I just don't identify as anything anymore. I'm sick of being labeled Christian. I'm sick of trying to fit into groups. No one understands my point of view. My thinking is so rare. My thinking is so rare, but it makes sense. Life is suffering. No one has that opinion. Everyone thinks that life is all good, or mostly good. Some people think that life is 50-50. Some people think that life is all bad. I think it's mostly bad, and no one has this opinion. My thoughts are mentally out there. Apparently they're mentally out there. I don't think they are. I think it's just common sense that life is mostly suffering, and I don't understand why I'm alone in this. I would expect at least one person to share this opinion, and no one does, that life is mostly suffering. Not all, not 50-50, not a little bit, but like life is like 75% suffering. Or like 90% suffering. Not 50, not 25. I don't know. Probably in this. God never helped me. He never answered me. I'm not trying to hate or anything. I'm just kind of... I'm fake depressed. Like, I'm not actually depressed. Like, I can't cry. I guess I'm just sad. I can't cry, but I think I'm just sad. I think I'm just disappointed with God, angels, everything. Even people. No one understands me. I don't get it. They don't get it. No one gets it. It's all just nothing. Everything is a delusion. Everything is a lie.
So demons are not all evil, because some of them have helped me, but I just don't identify as anything anymore. I'm sick of being labeled Christian. I'm sick of trying to fit into groups. No one understands my point of view. My thinking is it's so rare. My thinking is so rare, but it makes sense. Life is suffering. No one has that opinion. Everyone thinks that life is all good or mostly good. Some people think that life is 50-50. Some people think that life is all bad. I think it's mostly bad, and no one has this opinion. My thoughts are mentally out there. Apparently they're mentally out there. I don't think they are. I think it's just common sense that life is mostly suffering, and no one... I don't understand why I'm alone in this. I would expect at least one person to share this opinion, and no one does. That life is mostly suffering. Not all, not 50-50, not a little bit, but like life is like 75% suffering. Or like 90% suffering. Not 50, not 25. I don't know. Probably gonna end this. God never helped me. He never answered me.